Hey everyone, great new product called the Eco Spreader. Now this thing is amazing. Most people look at it and go, what the heck is that? Well, it's a topsoil spreader and you can put grass seed in it, you can put fertilizer, you can put anything in it, but it's really good for topsoil sand and allows you to amend your lawn so you can keep it in tip-top shape. So you basically load it in there. I use my Kubota to do that. I'll show you that in just a minute. And then you walk behind it. It's all powered. It's pretty easy to manipulate. I mean, it's really easy to manipulate. It turns on a dime and you're able to go on hills with it, even though they don't necessarily recommend that. I went on hills with mine and I didn't have any problem at all controlling it. And I have a massive yard, well over 10 acres. And this is just a great way to quickly, effectively, and efficiently spread topsoil all over your grass. So pretty cool product. Now I'm going to show you how I load it with my Kubota tractor. And this is where I think we could just make a few little improvements. I'm going to build a little wider chute. I built this little thing that goes over the engine, so when I'm dumping the dirt on there, I'm not dumping it directly on the engine, but you get a scoop and you go over and load it. Now my Kubota tractor, the bucket is a little bit wide for this, so I'm going to create a little funnel system so I can load it and I don't lose anything on the ground. I don't have to pick up anything. But right out the gate, it works pretty well. It takes about 2 scoops of my Kubota tractor to fill it, and that fills it brimming right over the top, and it really is pretty cool. And then it's all power driven. It's got a conveyor system on the bottom, which you'll see a little bit later. And basically what it does, it has a chute in the front. The chute opens up, the conveyor system transports the topsoil to the front, hits 2 spinners, and it spins and throws that topsoil everywhere. Very, very easy to move around. The wheels caster in the back, so turning it's no problem. Then I took it over to another piece of property I have 10 acres, and I thought, well, I'm gonna put down some fertilizer and see how that works. So I shut the chute down very, very tight, so very little fertilizer comes out. I had to adjust that a little bit as I went along. Filled it up with about 8 bags of fertilizer, so that's a lot of fertilizer to do in one pop. And then off I go, and you can see it's doing very, very nicely and spraying the fertilizer out. So the trick is just getting it adjusted, the little chute, so you're not spreading too much too fast, because this thing is powerful and it can suck up a lot of fertilizer pretty quick, but it worked great for this as well. So they also have a seed chute where you can mix seed in with the topsoil at just the right ratio. And I'm gonna get one of those too to try that, which is really nice for overseeding and everything. But you know, when you have big areas like this, big yards, I mean, could you ask for anything better than this? Very fast, very effective, very easy to stay up on your work and do a great job easily day in and day out. Another great piece of equipment I'm adding to my arsenal of already awesome equipment. So I work with Carl's Lawnmower out in Ferndale and Coates Landscaping, who is the regional dealer. You got to get one of these things and you got to try it. They're amazing.